everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG, and welcome back to Be My Horde, where we play as this beautiful mistress in raising the dead and taking control of the dead and stuff like that. So, alright, so what I wanted to do today is, I'm actually not too sure. So we can do increase resurrection area. I could definitely do that. I could do this. Unlock new scrolls of fate. Or I can really save up and resurrect 8 minions at once. I think I'm gonna unlock more scrolls of fate. In the last episode, we actually kind of played around with the scrolls a bit to see what was the best combination. And personally, for me, I kind of like the combination where we do all the basic pot stuff, right? Well, the 2 pots and then also the spiritual revive. And I do like having the circle of death, right? But in order to have to use the circle of death, I need I need at least 2 spots for scrolls, right? So I would need to do like something like that in order to make it work. But I do like having this spiritual revive as well as this blood dust. So yeah, we're kind of in a tough spot. I also not circle of death. I meant aura of decay. That's what the one I was looking for. Anyway, so I am actually going to stick with the spiritual revive, and maybe if I can get 1,500 souls, I can get another scroll unlocked, so we can do that, as well as, you know what, I kind of want to do this too, get some more minions going. I know really the minion cap is kind of like arbitrary. It's just like how fast you can revive your people. So I'm hoping that they have the instant revive still in this game, where as soon as an enemy dies, you can revive them instantly. So it's just all you have to do is kind of like spam the button. Oh wait, I am doing that already. So that's a moot point. I screwed up. Anyway, let me kind of play the game for a bit and see if I can get up to that 1,500 hundreds, like it was wanted before. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the scrolls first, and then we'll move from there, honestly. So I'll be right back after the short messages from your sponsor, Mead. No, I'm just well, I should do that, right? Anyway, I guess I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I finally got to the 1,500 souls. In fact, I'm a little bit over by about 500. And let's unlock another scroll. Now, I will make note that somebody did say that it looks like...
Both choices have their charms.
I missed whatever she was saying. Minions are resurrected automatically instead by casting. Ooh. Poison's ashes spawn urns with poison to cast poison's enemies until they die. Healing priest starts wandering around the world. Ooh. Okay, so let's do. Oh dang! Hold on. Alright, so let's do the Aura of Decay. I really like that one. I'll do the Healer, and then I'll do the Spirit Revive. What is this? Woolly Boomer. Powerful Woolly Warrior can be found on... Okay. Okay, so that's a sheep. Oh my god, this gives us so much information. Oh, I want that. That would help me out so much, and not really enough. Okay, that's 2. Why is that 3? Well, I could do 3 of those, right? Or I can do something like that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, so, somebody actually said... Oh, let me actually get some, extra health as well.
More health.
That it seems like each wave happens at whoa, that happened real quick. Happens at like a minute. And I kind of confirmed that. The only thing I have to reconfirm, at least this time around, is at the 30-second mark. I noticed with at least the jousters, knights, mounted knights, that the first wave came at a minute, then the second wave came at a half a minute, right? And so I want to kind of confirm that, obviously, with when we get to the warrior section. Now, I do want to get some additional points, so I am gonna run this. First of all, I'm gonna try some new spell setups, see which ones I like and kind of adapt to. I am liking the instant revive because then I don't really have to focus on like hitting a button, and that might actually be good for like towards the like bit of end where I'm dealing with the knights and the warriors and stuff, and they're coming in a huge horde. I don't know where if there's dead bodies on the ground and it automatically like revive them. That would be actually fantastic. I'm thinking.
I nearly fell asleep watching your feeble effort.
So let's see how this combination goes. In fact, if we can see it, auto revive, the aura decay, and obviously I have my little bit of healing here. I do want to try the priest, because if I do have the priest, I might just swap that the abilities out instead of having like the revive jars, right? I can use the priest instead. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes, and I'll do a report at the end. Okay, so we just finished up. We got about 800 souls. And I got so here's my report on using this combination. First of all, the urn actually pretty much did nothing. Everything that happened was due to the automatic ascension and also the spiritual revive. Those worked very, very well in conjunction with another. But I do want to try to use the storyteller, which is healing priest start to wander around the world, and also let's just keep the spiritual revive going. I'll keep the aura of decay. I do like using the aura of decay. You know what? We'll just remove that for now, and we'll do the woolly boomer. We're just trying different combinations here to see what really works, what is the most comfortable. I'm wondering if the woolly warrior is just a sheep that we can attack on the map. I remember seeing sheep, but it didn't seem like they were doing anything. Hold on, let me say, yeah, let me increase my movement speed here.
I'll be dancing circles around my enemies before they even know I hit them.
So if I really wanted to do something, I should increase my resurrection aura area, or unlock some more scrolls, which would be 3,000, or honestly, probably the resurrection area would be the best, but obviously, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So let me dive into with this combination, which is the priest, healing, revive, and also the sheep. So I physically got to revive people again. So let's see how this turns out. And it seemed like it was only the mounted horseback, the mounted knights that actually had a 30-second interval view from their original 1 minute. So yeah, that's something to take hold of. Now, I don't know how far up it goes on the chain, like what's the next denominator of troops, but well, I guess when we get enough experience, we'll get to that point. So, all right, let me do this, and then I'll come back with the report. All right, so I got a report on those 2 scrolls. Now, I don't like them. I don't like the priest is nice because he does heal your troops and heal yourself. And the woolly boomer is kind of nice. They're explosive. So what you do, you go and you find a lamb on the map, you kill the lamb, and basically it just blows up. It's a suicide bomber. Now, would I constantly use the woolly boomer and the storyteller or the priest? I don't think so. I think when I get up in levels, right, I'll be more relying on the spiritual revive, the blood dust, and also, where was it? This automatic ascension. I feel like I was doing pretty dang good with that setup. if I went like that. Honestly, it was nice to have that, but if I do that, that actually might work a little bit better, right? That combination. Now we did. It feels like every time I play this game at this point, I'm really just trying out all the new setup here. So let's try that combination. So we're gonna be doing the what did I select here? The spiritual revive, the storyteller, and automatic ascension, right? And let's see what we can do here. I think we're going to shoot for this increased resurrection area by 30%, that 1500 over here, because going up to this next level, the 3000, will probably take a bit of time, and my movement speed isn't that bad right now, so I'd rather increase my resurrection speed or area. And honestly, I don't know if I want to do the 8 minions right now, just for the simple fact that I feel like we're only taking down, you know, a couple people at a time, so it's really not that bad. And honestly, the automatic ascension, it just kind of speed runs the resurrection anyway, so it's kind of like a moot point. See how fast that is? So, all right, let's try this setup and see how it goes. Now, I did notice with the storyteller or the priest, right? They are kind of sporadic throughout the map, so you kind of got to like hunt around for them. Same thing with the sheep. They are kind of sporadic throughout the map, and so you're going to have to hunt for them. And remember in the demo, at least, with the priest, they actually kind of started showing up at one point, so you did get a chance to kind of like just kill them and use them. So that's I guess that's a nicer change of pace, because then it's just not an automatic given, and it's just something that you can eventually just pick up, as long as you're doing the scrolls and really grinding it. So anyway, let me stop talking and I'll see you guys at the end. Well, this seems to be working quite well. So we actually ended up getting into the next area with some heavier duty knights. You can kind of see them. They have like giant hammers, right? And this is kind of getting a little ridiculous. I wish I had the death aura now, right? Maybe I'll be able to unlock it soon. Because this, that number just keeps climbing quite quickly. And yeah, I'm probably gonna have to unlock more scrolls or something, because this is like absolutely ridiculous. Okay.
How about we skip to the part where I turn you into ash?
I gotta be very careful where I'm standing, because I still gotta revive troops. Okay, there we go. Getting some more. Okay, wow. Whew, that knocked me down quite a bit. And now we're going to be getting the next wave shortly. I have no idea.
Here they come again, like moths to a flame.
Okay.
I almost feel sorry.
All right, that's not that bad. Okay. All right, yeah, so I guess this combination is working out. I did get a couple priests in the very beginning. So this whole thing with like spawning extra troops, like the priests or the sheep, it's just kind of, everything is randomized, right? So it's just kind of a crapshoot on whether if you're going to get those units or not, especially in the early game. And I have not been able to like really move as of right now. Because every time, I'm trying to get some more troops, but at the same time, it's very slow to revive everybody, even though I have, that auto revive. it's just taking a very long time, and I have to kind of like travel in order to see if I can find some of those priests to incorporate into my military, because they're actually kind of around some you know, farm people, right? Farmers, right? So it's just, oh god, okay. Okay, let's go this way. So I gotta kind of like be able to travel around a bit in order to find them. Okay, let's go over here. I'm still kind of surviving this.
Do better.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't not gonna survive that. But my God, look at that. 20-minute record. 2,293 souls. Max army 309.
Quite a day. I hope you'll keep up with the progress you've shown. Otherwise, I'll gladly replace you with one of those paladins.
What's so great about those tin
Mighty,
cans?
strong, and with enormous hammers. What more could a woman wish for? Not like those grown-up children in their fancy clothes wasting their time on palace games.
I share your disdain for such people, my lady.
Oh, you'll say anything just to win my favor. Adorable, but also a bit pathetic, don't you think?
Not really. Okay, so I got 1,500 souls. Now, from that experience alone, I'm very curious to see what extra scrolls I can get. But I really want to increase my resurrection area.
Death knows no bounds.
And also, I think I'll do resurrect 8 minions at once.
Because why
Ooh,
raise
then we can
one
resurrect
when
to
you can
15.
raise a horde?
Okay. And I'm actually going to end that for today. I feel like this combination really works out well. Because obviously this will chain off of this. I mean, this will chain off of that. And being able to get a couple priests, at least in the early game, will help me maintain my army quite a bit. Now, I don't know what I would do in the next... maybe increase my... Oh, I guess it all depends on how many souls I get next time around. So I'm going to end it here for today. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope they enjoyed the village. Did you guys know about 10% of you, that is right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be trying to update the channel as often as possible. Now, if you do want some more exclusive content that you're not going to find here on YouTube, make sure to follow me on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. That is right, Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick, where we would be doing, currently, we are doing exclusive live streams every single Wednesday night at 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is every single week, and it's only going to be on Rumble, Odyssey, and or Kick. Now, if you do want to join the greater community and be notified on when I'm updating the channels, make sure to follow me in the Discord. I don't have a Discord link down below. In fact, you can find all the links down below for those who are interested. Now, last thing here, if you do want to help support the channel, make sure to take a look at our merchandise link. That's right, we do have a merchandise, and in that merchandise link, you're going to find long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies. They all come in a variety of colors as well as sizes. I do purchase everything out of this store before I put it up in the store as a permanent fixture to make sure that it is very comfortable for those who are purchasing it. In fact, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts right now. If you don't, if merchandise is not to your appeal, you can also leave a tip in the tip link down below. Now, I know on Rumble and Odyssey, they do have their own tipping system, so if you want to do it on there, that is fine as well. So, anywho, I want to thank everyone for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Command Wolf Gaming. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And I hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming.
Bye-bye now.